gonna try to vlog a couple days and make it a longer vlog. Ooh, I'm trying to mix it up. I've been using my Sony, so I need to make sure that I get those clips downloaded onto my computer and get those edited before this one, because sometimes I'm like, which one was I doing first? And I'll be all over the place. That's the only thing about switching out cameras. But anyway, I'm on my DJI, and I'm getting ready to, it is like 7:08. I got rain together this morning, and I'm getting ready to go get some ice, because I'm like, we can't be in here all day with no ice, because y'all already know, okay? So I went and opened the garage to tell Sean I was running out, and he was reading his Bible, y'all. I'm like, okay, come on, come on. Not saying he never did. I'm not saying that by far, because he definitely, you know, reads his Bible, but the fact that I just like walked in on him reading his Bible just hit a little different, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so come through, God, and have my man draw closer, because, you know, I definitely love the relationship that we have with God, and also with each other. It's like, you know, drawing us together. We've been working out conflict better than we used to, everything. So I'm loving the space that we're in, you know what I mean? Traveling more, connecting with each other more. So when we get back from our couple trip, just us though, like just us couple, because Adriana and Rod couldn't make this one. But when we get back from our couple trip, we're gonna take the kids on a little trip, and then after that I'm gonna do one more trip for my birthday, and then after that we have one more trip, and then after that we're done. Like, we're done. We gotta sit still for a minute because we need to bubble up some money. We're working on some things in the background. So, and then not to mention, we got a whole wedding that we have to pay for, y'all. I don't want no big old extravagant old thing. Like, so I want to definitely find something within our little budget, because when I say little, I mean little. I ain't doing no 30,000, 25,000, none of that. If I could do it on 5,000, 10,000, let's make it work, honey. I don't even think I showed y'all the patio, y'all. The patio is all screened in. Sean came home yesterday and got straight to work. I didn't even ask, but I'm thankful that he did. So he power washed the patio off, because there was like a little wasp that was inside. So I was like, let's make sure that they don't have a nest or looking for one. So he got rid of it. Power washed the side of the house that, you know, is obviously enclosed now, and then power washed the cement, and then I think he said today he's gonna just sweep a little bit. So, and then, excuse me, he's gonna put together the furniture for outside. I'm so excited, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Like, I ain't never been so damn excited to sit outside. Come on now, girl, do your work. So now I got a new storage unit, which I love the location so much better because it's in the cut and it's in the corner. And then I can work outside on my little mornings. I can do my little talks with Chrissy J outside in the morning, especially when fall hit, that fall brisk morning. Oh, nothing like it. And today I think what I'm gonna have Kaden do is help me pull out some stuff out my oh, but do I have anywhere to put it is the question. See, we're not trying to pull out stuff and make a mess. I might have to order a tote from Walmart and have it delivered. So I'll have him pull out some stuff for me out of my closet in my office that I want to go over there. I do not want to crowd up my space over there, but I do know that my home office is going to be used far more than that one. So I do still want to use it as storage and my office over there, like just to get away or whatever. So I don't need much space to just sit at like a desk. So I have my desk in there. I'll probably rearrange stuff because we have like bags of clothes. So Sean was like, we can get some totes and compile everything so that it could just stack. Well, he ain't said that. I said that to him. So that's what we're gonna do, and then that way I can start working on my home office, because I really wanted to get that together, like, you know. But I can't really do what I want to do with it yet, because we still have to get the whole top floor painted, and we're ripping the carpet up and putting down better carpet and a different color. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm right behind the school bus. But yeah, so I'll have Kaden do that. I'll show y'all a little bit of that today. It's pretty much a work from home day, as it is every day. But I do not have to take calls today, thank God. But it's Monday, so Mondays, if we do get busy, they ask us to jump in and help take calls. So I might have to take a few, but I don't have to be on the phones today, and that's all that matters. So I'm gonna meet up with my neighbor, and then we're gonna go do our walk in like the next 15 minutes. Knock out my little 2 miles, and then head home, make my coffee, and get out. That girl walked today, honey. Look at all that. Oh, good. I'm not even gonna shower yet, because I still want to walk. I'm walking like this.
Shit, burn it up, dude. Burn it off, dude. And you sweating.
Y'all, we got the patio done. Nice and screened in. Isn't that nice, y'all? And then Sean power washed out here. The windows nice and clean. And then he gonna finish up and put the he just said he got sweet now. And then he gonna put the furniture and stuff up. Yeah, so y'all gonna see me out here a lot, okay? Finally getting myself together at my desk. Finally. My coffee this morning is hitting, okay? Sean don't even drink coffee, and he tasted it and wanted more. I'm like, Oh boy. But y'all know I could have shared more with him. I mean, I did. I let him get another sip, because I don't ever drink my full cup. Anyway, I'm so glad I got my workout in, my walk in. I still have on my clothes. I just threw this top on because I am gonna do another workout. I think I'm gonna do like a Grow with Joe cardio workout today. I'm not sleeping by that. I'm doing at some point, like probably during my lunch break, maybe, because I just want to keep up the momentum. But let me just see. I think we burned like 250 calories this morning, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, excuse me. How do I find my my workouts? Oh, there it is. Ooh, we closed our exercise ring already this morning. So far, I did 6,228 steps, and we walked 2.14 miles, and active calories were 230, total calories were 310, and my heart rate was 134. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. So we getting there. We getting there. Yeah, that's cool. Let me block that out, because I might use this on my thumbnail. We'll see. I need to block that out. Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna try to multitask today. What's new? I need to work, of course. I want to edit at some point today, and I need to record and edit some short form content. So when you want what you want, you gotta do it, right? Gotta do what you gotta do to get what you want. So that's what we're doing. I feel like I be leaving y'all hanging. I be having all intentions on vlogging, and then I be having my head down and working. And when I get my little flow, I get my little flow. But I'm getting ready to take my lunch break, and we're gonna get baby girl. Today's Cinco de Mayo, so we're gonna go out and get something to eat. I actually am in the mood for just a frozen mango margarita. But we're going to the restaurant, so we'll probably just end up ordering something. I'm not too hungry though, so I don't know. I just might get like a small taco. I'm really not hungry. I had a breakfast today, and I also had not the ghost pepper wings, but the honey lemon pepper wings from Popeyes. They are so stinking good. I probably could have did without them because they're fried, but I had them, and that's all I had today in my coffee. So I really don't have much of an appetite, and I don't really want to eat that much because I'm like, dang girl, a breakfast taco plus the chicken, you doing the most. So, but yeah. So we're gonna leave out in a little bit. I'm actually editing a morning in my life TikTok, and I'm using my laptop to do it, which normally I do with my phone, but this time I'm using my laptop. So I gotta try that. I gotta charge my phone. I'm on my lunch. Oh, I need to clock out for lunch real quick. Enter your 4-digit PIN. For in punch, press 1. For out punch, press 2. For a recharge, press 3. You have logged out at 4:36 p.m. Hey, you can pop one right now. It's still early in the day for you to get your vitamin D in. I bought one too. It was buy one, get one free. And then the baby aspirin. These are chewable though. Cherry flavor. 81 milligrams.
Who make these?
That's the only brand. That's it. It was that or 350. Talking about who made these. The pharmacy.
What is
Anyway, we need to start using these coupons they be giving us on the bottom of these receipts.
What is this though?
$2 off $10. Like, come on.
What's this? It's $2 off of every 10?
Yeah.
Off of every 10.
It just say $2 off of 10. You only get one receipt. $2 off
So
any
I thought it was
cough,
$4
cold, or
off.
flu product. $4 off any Huggies diaper. Oh, we out of that. We don't got that. We don't gotta worry about that. We don't gotta worry about that. Because Rain will not pee in nobody's pool. She will get out and go to the bathroom 5 times. I even tried to test her one time. I was like, Rain, just pee in the damn pool. She was I know y'all gonna come for me in these comments. I was joking, y'all. She was like, ew, mommy, that's nasty. I was like, okay, girl, you passed that test. She had me ripping and running her daggone butt to that bathroom like 4 times. The 5th time, I said, just pee in the pool. She was like, I low-key was serious, though, y'all.
We know. We know.
Look at her.
We know.
Look at her running. And she cute. Oh, her little shoe fell off and everything. Isn't she cute? Oh, her little afro pal. See, that's so precious. Did they get over? I was watching one of our older vlogs, and me and Sean went on a little date, and we slept in his truck. Rain's little voice in the beginning of that vlog. I never showed her face that whole vlog, but her voice, oh my gosh, it was so cute. She was like, but mom, I scared of the dark. It was so cute. I was like, oh my God. I like watching the old vlogs sometimes. Hey, Stinky.
What's up, chunky mama?
Hi.
That nose. You alright? How was your day?
Frozen grapes.
Frozen grapes. You looking forward to them? They not be frozen no more, but they were good though.
Well, your mama, she too fair.
You like it? They were good though.
You going to him?
Put your seatbelt on. They made them with lemon juice. Did you taste some?
No, I didn't taste them, but I put the lemon juice in.
Actually, it was really good.
I'm gonna taste it.
It's sugar.
I'm sugar. You like it, baby?
How you know he's doing? What did you do with your hands today? What did you do with your hands today? I don't know what you did with your hands today.
We're getting ready to go eat. I'm so pumped, okay? So pumped that our patio is screened in. Sean and Kate have been putting together the furniture. They've been kind of at that for a little while. But then obviously we took a break and went to get something to eat. So he has one chair together. And then he's working on the second one. Caden's doing the chairs by herself. The table's already together. I can't wait. So I was gonna shower and head out there, but I done showered up now and I'm like, it's still outside in the elements. I ain't trying to get in the shower and then be outside, like, even though it's screened in. I don't know. Maybe I will, cause I mean, it's not muggy or anything out there. Like, it feels so good. I was gonna sit out there and edit. I think I still am. Let me stop acting bougie. Let me stop acting bougie and go outside, okay? Cause I've been waiting. Y'all already know every time I go out there, the kids gonna be trying to follow me. I already told them, like, when I come out here, it's to get away from y'all. Do not follow me. I need some type of sanctuary. That's outside, because my storage is cool, but it's still enclosed, you know? It's still enclosed. I shouldn't have to, like, shut myself away like that, so. And I'm in my little moments where I just want to, like, be outside. It probably, for me, will be, like, early morning after my workout. And I'm, like, drinking my coffee or something. And then at night when they're upstairs, getting ready for bed, because y'all not going to be up under me all the time. Ryan already be taking stuff over like it's her. She already was like, Mommy, that's my chair. I was sitting there. I'm like, bro. All these chairs are mine. Every last one of them, and the table. Just for you? Yes, baby, for me. Just for me. I didn't eat any of my food because I was so full. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to eat that for lunch tomorrow. I'm not even really hungry. I really want some fruit, but I think Kaden froze the grapes. They were good though, so I ain't even mad. But he froze the grapes. I need to wrap my hair. But yeah, I'll show y'all the patio and stuff when it's done. But right now, I'm going to go get me a glass of wine, chill out for the night, and then I'll pick you guys back up tomorrow and we'll continue the vlog. I might just do like 3 days in this vlog. We'll see. But see you tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. Y'all see where I'm at? Okay. It's still not together. So I'm going to show y'all once it's together. But 3 chairs are put together. Caden's gonna finish the 4th one today. So he'll probably be out here working with me for a little bit. But the table is together, the chairs, and I'm excited. I'm super excited. One thing I gotta do now, what is this? Maybe because my neck was turned that way. Only thing I have to do now is order an outdoor rug. So I'll probably do that. But I'm gonna be working out here today. Sean hit me up and said Rain is having a morning. She was crying and wanted to go home. Said she misses her mommy. So he told me to see if my mom could possibly get her early today. So we'll see. It's because she was home with me all last week because she was sick. So now she done got used to it. But today I'm taking escalation calls. So it's best that she's not here with me. And then the cleaning lady that was supposed to come Wednesday messaged me yesterday and said that she needs to reschedule for Friday because she had something come up with her daughter. So she'll be here Friday, which is better anyway. So I was like, all right, that's fine. So I'm going to see exactly what it is she's going to do. I'm going to tell her what I want done and then see what that looks like financially and see if we can keep this thing going because it's my first time trying Home Aglow. So I'll see. I wish that we had like a profile of cleaners to choose from where we can read like their resume, you know, customer reviews and things like that. But they don't have it set up that way. However, they do have an option where you can choose from like higher ranked cleaners for a little bit more. I think it's like an extra $20 more. So I did choose for the higher ranked cleaners or whatever. So
I never see you 6 months.
you said what?
I never see you 6 months.
Go, Kaden, go ahead. Like, why are you worried about that in the morning?
That's it, I'm eating.
That's fine, whatever. But you need to clean up. You gotta definitely clean up today and do that schoolwork. I gotta pick up his binder. He has a new binder of work, so I'll probably do that either today or tomorrow. And yeah, got my little 2. How much did we walk today? I don't think we walked as much today. I did record it though, as I do, but I did it on the Nike Run app today. So we did 2.9 miles today. Yeah, y'all. So I'm getting ready to it's kind of loud. I'm getting ready to do my Bible reading, my journaling, and my to-do list for the day, and then we're gonna start work. But anyway, I made my coffee already. I filled up my Stanley with water, and yeah, I'm ready to be outside. So I'm gonna read my Bible and journal. I don't know if I told y'all, but I went back to kind of journaling in my physical journal. And then I have my iPad here, so I'm gonna write out like my to-do list. I gotta make some phone calls and stuff today, take care of some business. I gotta see what's going on with this car insurance because I got the renewal amount, but I'm like, what is my monthly gonna be? So I'm trying to figure out if my car insurance went up or not since I got that ticket. So hey you guys, I ordered a book, a self-love workbook for women. Release self-doubt, build self-compassion, and embrace who you are. Okay, and she's at LCSW. Y'all know this is the field that I'm going into. So even though I switched my major, I'm just kind of like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, should I just go back to that? But I don't want to do the social work side of it. I understand that you can go in so many different directions with it, but I don't know. But anyway, I got this book. I'll link it below for you guys if you're interested in getting it. But I'm just trying to tap into things that are more aligned with my purpose and the field that I'm going to be going into. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know what I think of it. I'm going to actually do my first activity in it now. And yeah, so. I just got to making some tuna fish, so that's what that is, the yolk, because I had put boiled eggs in it. So I'm just eating it with some celery and crackers. I'm on my first break, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through the whole work day. I made a big old bowl of tuna so that Rain and Sean can have that for dinner. They can do tuna melts or pasta, whatever they want to do with it. I took out a pack of chicken wings. I'm gonna make some of those. We're keeping it healthy, y'all. I took my vitamins this morning. Oh, speaking of vitamins, I wonder what Sean did with the vitamins we got yesterday.
Hello?
Hey, Sean.
What's wrong?
Do you know nothing? Do you know where the vitamins are that we got yesterday?
They might be like the garage.
Okay, which means you ain't take yours today then, huh? Hey.
Hey,
How you feeling?
I feel better. Just sound bad.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Good.
Good. No need to ask you what you're eating because I can see it.
Oh yeah. I made some tuna fish and celery. Yeah, I was just checking on you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right.
Okay.
See ya.
Are you working?
Mhm.
Okay, don't forget to comment. What do you want me to bring? All my products?
Yeah. I was I was gonna possibly leave work early today because I don't feel like it. But we could stick to tomorrow. Alright. Hey. Hey y'all, I'm still working. I'm hanging on in there. We ended up moving the table like more to the center of the area. I know I still owe y'all a visual, and we'll do it. We just gotta, Kaden did remove everything and sweep up everything, but I'm just kinda, I got all my stuff scattered all about. So when I show it to you guys, I want it to be, you know, nice. I do think that I want to get like a nice outdoor centerpiece for the table. I feel like, especially now that it's warm, we'll be eating outside more than we will be inside, but I want to still have like a nice centerpiece for outside. So I'm thinking of getting like, you know, a little faux flower situation going on in the middle. So we'll see. Maybe even like a little table runner, but I'm like, girl, you doing too much? Are you doing too much? So I don't know about all that, but other than that, it does seat 6 people, so we have more than enough room. I'm looking at it though now, and we don't want to crowd up the space, and I did want a hammock out here, but now, well, I don't know, a hammock is still, I don't know, we'll see. I feel like it can go right here on the side, and we're gonna get some privacy screens that we can put at the top and pull down and retract up when we want to see outside, but then when we want that privacy, we can have it down. But I absolutely love, I'm looking forward to getting our fence now, because now that we are going to be out here more, I do very much so prefer the fence just for that added privacy. But other than that, y'all, I love it. Feels really good. Like, I think, to be honest, that's what's keeping me at work today. I'm not even gonna lie, just being outside. Yep, just being outside. I have been looking around, and I am seeing quite a few spiders. I killed 2 so far, so I did go onto Amazon and I ordered some spider like peppermint pouches that we can just put in like the corners of out here. I'll put them at like the doorways as well in the house. They come with 8, so I'm gonna do all 4 corners out here, and then the doorway and the garage door. And then I also ordered some spray, indoor outdoor spray, and that had like 17,000 views, 4.6 stars or something crazy. So I'm like, all right, I know for sure the spray should work, but I wanted to also try the peppermint pouches and see how they do as well. So hopefully that works, because oh man, I don't got time to be buying a whole bunch of nothing and it don't be working. That's annoying, because I'll leave a bad review real quick, okay, with no problem. Because sometimes you can't trust all these reviews, because the company send free products and in exchange for a good review. So sometimes you really just can't trust these reviews these days. But anyway, I'm working. I'm trying to edit. I put my computer down for a little bit just because I had to zone in to work. But yeah, I'm about to get to it. I stumbled across a new YouTube channel, and watching her vlog. It's my very first time watching her. It's a Christian girl vlog, Trusting God in the Storm. So yeah, I was like, okay, that definitely caught my attention. So I'm about to watch this vlog, get some work done. Y'all already know I ate my lunch pretty early. It's 2:40 now, so I'll probably chill out for like another, or get work done for another hour, and then I'm gonna take my lunch and just chill out. Hit Sean up, because originally he was trying to see if my mom could pick her Rain up because she wasn't having a good morning, but I'm like, she fine, let her get through the morning. She just was tired, and I haven't gotten a phone call or anything, so I want him to know that he still has to get her. So yeah, that's it, y'all. This is the work from home life, mom life, dream chaser life. Bye. Alright, y'all, so here is the patio, all done, screened in, and this is where I'm gonna work from. I don't know if I'm gonna work out here the whole day like I did yesterday or just half a day, because it's kind of warmer out here this morning. So if it gets too warm, I definitely will go inside. But this is it. The only thing we have to do now is get a outdoor rug, and that's it. So I love it. And it has a fire pit in the middle, which I think he still has to put the he still has to put everything in there. But yeah, so this is where we will be spending a lot of time. Hey y'all, I just got through doing my walk with my neighbor. We literally did the entire perimeter of our neighborhood as far as we can go for now. They're still building on the other side, so eventually we'll incorporate that side, and I'm sure it'll end up being like a 4-mile radius. But right now it is a little over 2.5 miles. I think it's like 2.54 or something like that. So it's just a tiny bit over 2.5 miles. I was helping her push the stroller today, so I had my phone in the stroller and it didn't calculate the walk as it normally would. So I don't know what that was about. And then I hit my phone, but it didn't do it either. But needless to say, I closed my exercise ring already, and it is only 8:45, so I got 15 minutes before I start work. I purchased this new keyboard. I absolutely love this one. One, it's wireless. Two, it's pink, which is my second favorite color, and it doesn't have, it lights up still. You can't probably see it now, but it lights up, and it doesn't have like the opening where like crumbs and dust and all of that gets in there. So this is a lot easier to clean, and it came with a pink mouse. here, and I'm getting ready to go on Amazon and be extra and order me a pink mouse pad because it don't match, and it needs to. Okay, so I will link all of that in my storefront. I need to actually update my storefront, but if I forget to update it, I'll just link the keyboard itself down there. And I am getting ready to put an order in. I just need about 3 or 4 things from BJ's. I want to get some paper towel, some bleach, and a case of water from BJ's. I'm gonna put that order in. Matter of fact, let me do that now. That way it could be here in a decent hour. Even though Sean did buy a case of water last night, so we really don't need the water, but we definitely need the paper towels and bleach. I want to fill Rain's bathtub all the way up and have it like soak with bleach, so just to like clean it real good and then wash it out. The cleaning lady is coming on Friday, so this will be my very first time working with Home Glow. If it is a good experience, I'm gonna reach out to them and see if they would like to sponsor a video, because why not? So now I'm gonna show y'all just a little behind the scenes of me doing my women empowerment talks with Crissy J on TikTok. So if you are new here, which I do have a lot of subscribers, a lot of new subscribers, I am in the mental health field, and currently right now I'm not. Like with my job, I used to do mental health escalations, but they moved me from that, and now I'm in finance analyst role. Crazy, right? I know, extreme. Like my job is like, whoo, you never know what you're gonna be. I might be a CEO tomorrow. So yeah, but I've been doing this now for a minute, but I am also in school to become a therapist. So my focus is woman empowerment. I just feel like women are my sacred place, and that is what touches home to me, just because one, I am one, I can relate, I understand, and I just feel like although, you know, men go out, they do their thing, whatever, women, honestly, we do 10 times more. Like, you know, we might not do the physical labor, but we do way more mental, emotional, and we just carry a lot more, you know. Even when you have children and you're in a marriage or in a relationship with their father, you could still feel like a single parent within that in certain aspects, not necessarily like financially or anything like that, but just as far as like you're the go-to for everything. Whenever you move around the house, the children are following you. That is my real life. Like, and it's not a fault to their dad or the fathers. It's not their fault that the children gravitate to the moms, but it can be very exhausting, draining, and sometimes you just need to just have somebody tell you it's gonna be all right. You know, and sometimes you just need to know that you're not in it alone. I don't know, but anyway, I'm getting ready to do a talk with Crissy J, chit chat. It's real short. I just pretty much write out what I want to say, what I want it to be around, even just words of affirmation, encouraging words, things like that help. I've gotten so many people reach out to me and just say thank you, or you don't know how much I needed that, or this was right on time. So that's why I do it. And yeah, that's what my goal is, to go into that field, and I just can't wait and to see how we spread our wings. But anyway, so I'm getting ready to record, and y'all can hear it because it might hit home for one of you guys. So what I do is I've already typed up my script, and then I then put it into my teleprompter app, And this way it keeps me from saying and things like that. And that way I don't have to worry about like filler words, you know, which is like the only thing about this app I don't like though is that it doesn't have a filter. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'll be looking rough. Like I feel like it's okay today, but sometimes I'll be looking rough. I'm like, come on now. When you don't feel like doing no makeup but you want to look like you're wearing something, it's like I need a little soft something going on. But anyway, so alright, almost done, y'all. Okay, alright, I already. And if you are not following me on TikTok, I'll go ahead and leave it on the screen. Go ahead and follow me over there. I like to call my TikTok followers my cousins. It feels like it's just like a family that I'm building over there, but we're cousins, you know what I'm saying? Whereas over here, we're a little more intimate. Y'all are like family. Like y'all live with us. Cause y'all been with us for a while. But yeah, y'all my J-birds, y'all my day ones. Okay, so let me go ahead and save it, and then we're gonna, so it counts down. Let me show y'all so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Let me see, let me turn y'all around. Y'all can't even, can y'all see? Yeah, y'all can see, but I have to get y'all out the frame because clearly we don't want y'all showing in the frame. Okay, so just fix my bra. And I don't like to like fix myself up too much and stuff and make it too, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want it to be too staged, you know, like I want it to be authentic and as real as possible, because it is. Like I want people to be able to connect with the fact that like I'm a mom like you're a mom. And sometimes, oh, hold on, my hair do look crazy though. I washed it last night and I need to retwist it. My mom's coming over later so I can do hers, so I'll probably do mine tomorrow or something. I don't know, maybe later today I'll do mine, I don't know. Anyway, all right, let's go ahead and do this. Definitely need a filter though, I ain't gonna lie, because now that, all right, whatever. No perfect people are allowed here on this channel, guys. You, come, let's talk. Sometimes the bravest things that you can do is start over. And no, it's not failure. It's growth. It's choosing you again. So don't let the fear of starting from scratch keep you stuck in a life that no longer fits you. You are allowed to change your mind, and you are allowed to pivot. You are allowed to say, that version of me did the best she could, but I'm ready for more now. Starting over is not a weakness. It's strength. It's refusing to settle. It's honoring your evolution. So if you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. Change the job, leave the relationship, move to the new city, begin the healing, start again. You're not behind, you're just getting aligned. And this time, you're walking in purpose and not pressure. You're walking in truth, not timeliness. It's okay to start over, because this time, you're doing it with wisdom, courage, and with God. So get moving, girl. Alright, so that's how I do it, okay? So I'm gonna play it back.
I've been watching you from afar, yes I can remember. You're all around me like a need, not just for me. This is love. This is more than a crush. Right now, polished 10 toes down. Yeah. I've been watching you from afar,
Getting started, don't look down. peeking through the see-through. Yeah. Body pink color, I see you. I see you.
Look who's here, y'all. I just got to doing my mom's hair. Say hey to the Jaybird.
Hey, Jaybird.
My mom don't really like being on camera, y'all. But I have to capture the moments because, you know, I wish I vlogged on Grandma Jane. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine the stuff I would have with her little cute little teeth missing?
Uncle Basil did it. He got a video.
He does?
Yeah.
For real? I want it.
It's a
cassette?
not a little cassette. It's a 8-track.
Oh. Dang, I wish I did vlog those days. Man.
He interviewed her.
I would have definitely recorded us going to that giant grocery shop. Lord. Whew. That was a challenge.
Let's just see how used to.
She used to.
She got to talk to everybody. Stop and talk to everybody.
Stop to talk to
She
everybody.
didn't come in there to the grocery shop. She
No.
came in for her social interaction.
It was so cute though. I actually enjoyed
You
it.
don't know that, man.
She didn't care.
No, you don't.
She would talk about the veggies, complain or whatever.
Yeah.
We literally stopped at every single fruit and vegetable there was. I'm like, Grandma, you don't have this on your list. And she's like, I'm just looking.
Yeah, boy.
So
She's
cute.
a mess.
Anyway, so I record my mom because, you know, we can look back at these times. But we're out here. My mom enjoys is liking the patio, y'all. The furniture. She likes it, right?
And the music.
Oh yeah, and my music keeps me
I
sane.
like that one.
Yeah.
That's the one they used to play during COVID.
When you're
our
someone, you
channel.
can go right on your YouTube, and her name is Lo-Fi Girl. It's always live, so just plays all day, nonstop. See? She has one for studying,
Let me see it.
focusing,
Can't see
sleeping.
it.
Let me go to her page so you can see. See, look at all of these. They're all live. Different ones.
Okay, Lo-Fi Girl.
Yeah, Lo-Fi Girl.
That's one that used to put Rain to sleep during COVID.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rain's back listening to her music. This calms me down because I be getting stressed out. So I'm drinking a Celsius, y'all. I think we got this from Aldi, but it's good. It's real good. It's peach vibe. Let me take my little break. Siri, set my alarm for 15 minutes. But yeah, this is good. It's only 10 calories. It has B6, B12, calcium, vitamin C. Sodium is only 5 milligrams. That's what I look at when I get these because you don't want too much salt. And 0 milligrams of fat and 0 carbs. So this is a good one right here. Celsius peach vibes. Gives me some energy, accelerates metabolism, and burns body fat. Yeah, I like these. Alright, y'all. I'll hit y'all back later. Bye. Alright, my mom just left, so I'm here trying to be a little more productive because I wasn't too productive when she was here. Not blaming it on her, just, you know, just wasn't productive. But we're celebrating Mother's Day tomorrow. And how about my aunt forgot and my mom forgot? I'm like, hold on now. So I had to remind them, you know, they the elders, you know what I mean? We gotta keep reminding them over and over. So I got an order from Shein that delivered. I don't even know what else I ordered. I don't know. But it says it was delivered to the mailbox. I was going to walk up there to get it. But I'm like, I don't feel like busting 2 more miles. Because it's literally like a mile up and back. So yeah, I don't feel like doing that right now. So, or it's a half mile up and a half mile. I don't know. I can't remember. I want to say it's 2 miles. A mile up and a mile back. I don't feel like doing it anyway, but I'm just here working. I'm watching some, it's this channel called Messy Stories, and he gets stories off of like TikTok. And so I'm watching this one with this girl, and it says, I married the wrong man and barely survived it. I'm like, oh Lord. So I'm watching that right now. So that's what's going on. So y'all, I don't know if I showed y'all this book or not. I got it yesterday. I know I showed it on TikTok. I think that's probably the only place I showed it on, but anyway, I got this off of Amazon. I'll link it in the description box below. But it's a self-love workbook for women. Release self-doubt, build self-compassion, and embrace who you are. And I just started reading it yesterday, so I'm not quite to the first activity, but it gives you activities to do throughout the book. So like, for example, you know, so I'm excited to get to this. I found myself wanting to start like reading novels to just kind of take me away from my reality and go into someone else's, or like, you know, just, you know what I mean, be in a different realm type of thing. But I'm always drawn back to self-care, self-empowerment, self-help books because of the journey that I am in, the career path that I'm on, and things like that. I just feel like I want to really learn as much as I can about the field that I'm going into. So, and I'm just, I don't know, I really am passionate about women empowerment, always have been. So fun fact, if you don't know, I started what would have been a nonprofit organization. It didn't make it to be a nonprofit, so it was just an organization of me and my sister and other women, and it was called Business Women Rock, and our slogan was empower, uplift, support, rock. And that's just what it was. And I feel like I, to this day, still live by that slogan. Like, that is still my thing. I'm a girl's girl, and I love when girls come together, women come together and hold hands and uplift each other, empower each other, and stop being against each other, stop being catty, stop hating on each other. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes people can truly see the power that you hold, and it intimidates them. You know what I mean? Like, it's easy to be like, oh, such and such will do something, and whatever she hits turns to gold, or she's such a hustler, or this, that, and the third. I can give her $5 and she can turn it into 500. But it's like, okay, they know that about you, but are they going to do it? No, in fear that you're going to surpass them. And I want to break that. I feel like as women, we should have a sisterhood. It is so much room for everybody to be at the top together. And when you go to the top alone, like, what fun is that? I never understood girls and women who are cool with being the only one in the group that got her ish together, or the only one in the group that has money or success or a good lifestyle type of thing. I feel like if you know the key to success, help your sister out. You know what I mean? Like, help your friend, get her with you, like, pull her in. I despise a gatekeeping person. I cannot stand a gatekeeper. I can't stand those fake supporters, those fake friends that are just like, I want to see you win, sis. When at the end of the day, you really don't. You really don't. You're really intimidated by me. You really want me beneath you. You really are scared to give me that And it could be information, it could be money, it can be a resource, anything. You're afraid to give me that key because you know once I get it, I'm unlocking multiple doors. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I never understood that type of female. And as soon as I identify one, I cut you slam off. I just don't have time. I can't stand that. Like whenever I find out information, I shared. I remember I used to make calls to people like, don't you owe toll or don't you owe the MVA? Okay, well, the last day, where you don't got paid nothing is, but I share that information. You know what I mean? Like I never, ever, ever was a gatekeeping somebody. Never. And still to this day, I am not. But I am finding that a lot more people that I know, like in my immediate life, are. And so I'm just like, I don't even take it personal no more. I'm just like, it's enough non-gatekeepers out there that are not associated with me, that are on this here internet, that are very happy to give the information. You know what I mean? Like I'm not asking you to walk me through how to do this X, Y, and Z, but if you know a shortcut that works, that's not illegal or whatever the case is, that will help me get to point B quicker, without setbacks and things like that, then don't let me make a mistake that you made, and if I make it, it's gonna be a mistake for me too. Let me learn from your mistakes. And it just don't be happening like that these days. So I want to break that cycle, you know what I mean? And it starts with me. I can't hold nobody else accountable for who they are. Like you have to hold yourself accountable, and I cannot expect people to be a certain way. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I definitely have my flaws. I have my ways of being. I've had ways of being, but I've grown through those ways, and I'm different, and so I want to be that girl's girl. Like I'm gonna always be that girl's girl, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, when I get to the top, how fun is it gonna be if my homegirls can't travel with me? Like, come on now. So I get to the top, come on girl, you coming right on with me. I'm gonna show you how to do X, Y, and Z, and that's just what it is. But anyway, I said all that to say, that's why I get into these type of books, and I end up getting more into like the self-help, self-care books, because I just feel like I want to be able to spread knowledge, empower, uplift, and really truly build that solid foundation of sisterhood, like that genuine sisterhood. So yeah, that's it. I feel like God got big things in the works for me. Y'all just wait and see. What's up, y'all? I moved in the house. I just needed a little change of scenery, so I'm trying to finish up this day. I'm so over it. It's 6 o'clock. I have a very, very long work day. That's one thing about it for sure. My work day starts at 9 and I don't stop until 8. So yeah, that's a long day. But I am off on Thursday, so tomorrow is my day off. I'm looking forward to just not working. So I'm gonna get up in the morning, go walk, come back, shower, get myself together, and then I'm meeting my aunt, my mom, and my cousins for Mother's Day brunch. So that'll be that, and then I don't know what the day is gonna be after that. So we're just taking it one moment at a time. But I am definitely tired, so this is definitely a struggle for me sometimes. It is not easy, okay? Being tied down to this computer all day like this. It is not. It's not, okay? Oh gosh, but it is what it is. So this is my day, y'all. I have 2 more hours to go. So I'm about to try. I don't feel like I've been that productive at work today either. Like I feel like I'm moving like a snail. So I'm gonna try to burn through some audits in the next 2 hours and see what I can get done. And then I have an assignment. Did I do it? No, I didn't do it. Did I do it? Let me see. I feel like I did do it, but then I'm feeling like I didn't do it. But did I do it? I was ahead of the game last week. Nope, I didn't do it. Oh, gosh. Oh, it's due tomorrow. Why is it due tomorrow? It's usually due on Thursday. Oh, today's Wednesday. Duh. So it's due tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going to do the assignment today. So that's it. But yeah, y'all, I guess I'll pick y'all back up right before I end work for the day. But yeah, that's really it. I did do my Bible reading. I didn't show you guys that because I was also out there with Sean and Rain because they came home. They just left to go drop Kaden off to youth night at the church. So, you know, when my family comes home, y'all, energy immediately is depleted. It's like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's everybody's energy collectively coming into the house at the same time, and it just kind of like disrupts the energy that's in here. Because, you know, it was calm in here today. Kaden was upstairs doing his thing. I was outside. It's just been a nice quiet day. And then Rain comes in, no problem. She's fine, rambunctious, her, whatever. And then Sean came in. He was helping her tie her shoe, teaching her how to tie her shoe. She was getting frustrated because he's teaching her an adult way, from my opinion. When I taught Kaden how to tie his shoe, it was with a kid's way of learning. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, tell them a story, give them a visual, give them words that rhyme, something that kids can easily pick up on. But just saying, take this and do this, wrap this one around like this, don't touch the plastic piece. That's, first of all, it's too many directions for a 5-year-old. So it was starting to frustrate her. She was playing around, on top of which she had she had a long day. She's out the house at like 7:30 and she's back in the house today at 4:45. That's a long day. Let her come home and decompress, as anyone who gets off work or out of school and comes home wants to. And so he was getting frustrated with her and basically told her, like, if she keeps playing around, he's gonna have to pluck her. And I'm like, pluck her? Like, why are we turning what can be a fun learning experience into a traumatizing experience? Like, so then him and I got into it and we started going at it, because I'm like, what is going on with that? So y'all listen, it went from American ways to set and the third. Sean feel like because he's Jamaican, Jamaicans have the right way to everything on things. That is not the case. Like, please, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, so if my way, American this, American that, is so American, why are you with an American? Let's be for real. Like, for real. So I blew up, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm not gonna lie. I blew up. I took both my rings off. Y'all know one thing about it. Let me tell y'all. We're going to have a little talk. This don't have nothing to do with working from home right now. Matter of fact, let's just take a little break. We're going to take a little break. I'm going to get y'all in my business for a minute, all right? I'm going to get y'all in my business for a hot minute. Siri, set my alarm for 15 minutes. One thing about it, I'm going to always be me. I'm going to always be me. I'm going to always be transparent. Now, certain things, finances, medical things, certain things are just not the internet's business. All right, cool. But stuff like this, I feel like it's regular, normal relationship-ish. You know, if you are in a relationship, nobody has a perfect relationship. I would be terrified to be in a perfect relationship with, like, we never argue, we never disagree, we always see eye to eye. No, I'm good. I think an argument here and there is actually healthy. But regardless of what, it depends on what the argument is about and how the argument goes, right? I can say I have been compressing a lot. I've been keeping things, and I'm just trying to figure out other ways to decompress, to, you know, escape. That's why I started line dancing. That's why I started walking with my my neighbor, because I need more socialization with women outside of my family. Y'all hear me tell y'all that all the time. So I've just been looking for other outlets. That's why I really enjoy editing and vlogging, because it takes me away from my current reality sometimes, and I'm able to get into like my creative headspace and just not think about kids, a relationship, bills, work, or anything of that, right? So But I'm finding that when I try to keep everything in, it's never good to really bottle things in. But I explode when I've just been holding on to a lot. And like this past like week, I would say, just being with the kids day in and day out, them constantly, y'all. I'm not telling y'all constantly arguing. If they're not arguing, it's mommy. No lie, I promise y'all. And I know if you're a mother, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's just non-stop. I even was like, let me see if I can go 5 minutes without being bothered, without my name being called. Y'all, it was a struggle. I think we almost hit 5 minutes one time. It was like 4 minutes and like 40 something seconds. I had my little timer thing on. And then Kaden came in. I'm like, okay, let's reset it and try it again. It literally was like a game to me at some point. Because I'm like, let's just try this again. Let's see. Y'all, I'll try to put on the finder thingy. Alright. I'm like, let's just see how it goes. We did it again, then whatever. Anyway, a couple hours go by before I finally had longer than 5 minutes without an interruption. And I'm like, oh my God, that is insane. Like, I'm literally interrupted all day, every day, as long as my children are home. And if it's not them, it's Sean. Not saying that he constantly just, but it's just what it is. If it's not Kaden, it's Rain. If it's not Rain, it's Sean. If it's not Sean, it's okay. I do not know how people do it with multiple kids, like more than 2. I just don't know. I don't know. But kudos to you. Hat go off. So anyway, needless to say, the type of person that I am, I do need to recharge. And the only way that I can recharge, which if you know me, you've been watching me for a while, y'all already know, the way I recharge is like Jesus. Go to the top of the hill and be alone. Okay? The Bible speaks of many of times that Jesus went away. He left the crowds. He's doing all this healing. He's doing all of this work. He is drained. He is pouring. He is depleted. And he needs to go to the top of the hill and be alone. That resonates with me every single time I read that in the scripture. Because I feel like that is how we are made. Like, I feel like that is how we are made, to recharge ourselves. We have to be one with ourselves and one with God, be in our head, talk to God, pray. That is how we recharge. That is how we get answers. That is how we hear. That is how we get clarity. We have to be in silence, okay? When I don't have it and when I can't get it, it is not cool. Like, I spaz out. I spaz out. So that's it. See y'all.